All right, so in this video, we'll be going over the chunker node, okay? And this is a very technical node. I don't think anybody would really need to use this right now, but in the future, maybe it'll become useful. So what the chunker node does is it takes input that is big, okay? And it chunks it, okay? And what is chunking? It's something that's used for chat, AI chatbots, all right, to embed the results. Okay, the embedding process requires chunking. Okay, you can't just send, 1 million characters and have it properly embedded. You need to split it up into chunks. All right, ideally they'd be chunks of like 2,000 characters. It might be more with the latest embedding model that OpenAI released, but at least in their second iteration, I think it was like 2,000 and some odd characters. But anyways, so let's test this out real quick, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a piece of text. So let's see. Let's write a brief summary of the events that led to World War II. All right. So this is going to be a long piece of text, okay? We're going to copy this, and we're going to make this our input, and we're going to pass it to the chunker. All right, long text. We're going to pass it to the chunker, all right? And we'll see what it does, all right? So if we run this package, let me see, chunker. Okay, yeah, this is untitled, so we need to call this chunker. All right, let's add the chunker here. So let's see how this behaves, okay? I'm gonna put my long text here, and then I'm gonna run this package, and it's done, all right? So yeah, so what that did was it basically split it up into chunks of 1,000, okay? Is that what the size was? 1,000, yeah. So it, if we look at each file, you can see that it's that's 1,000 characters, and that's in the rest. So the other up to 1,000 characters. Okay. Again, you might not use this. This is a very advanced feature, and I think once once packages matures, it might be useful for some of the packages that people might make. But that's what a chunker does, and it also creates loops. Okay, so we could add an email tester here, and this should be thick. Yeah, so that's a thick line, which means it's a loop, okay? So this would send me an email, all right, about, yeah, it'll send me World War II chunks. It'll send me an email for every piece of the chunk. Interesting. Should be able to mention that, but yeah, let's refresh this. There we go. So yeah, the chunker is a loop, so this should send me 2 emails. All right. Again, a little bit of an advanced feature, and I know I say that a lot, but this one definitely, you probably are not going to need to use this unless you were doing some crazy thing like prepping prepping some content for an AI chatbot, okay? But that's the chunker node in a nutshell, all right? It splits up your text into equal sizes, so you can do something with those equal sizes, all right? And then, so let me show a cool feature too, which is the combiner, okay? So basically, once you've chunked everything you need and you get it to where it needs to go, you can join it back together, okay? So like, let's say you did this and you did some crazy calculations here in the JS node, and then now you're ready to combine them again, okay? You can connect this here, and then you can say chunker, all right? And then that will combine everything back together, put it back together. All right, so if we say put it back together here, what this is going to do is, and I lost my World War I stuff, but there it is. If I run this package, it will be put back together, okay? So I hope that helps. That's Chunker in a nutshell, okay? You might not need to use it right now, but it's there, and that's what it does. Thank you, and if you have any more questions, concerns, thoughts, put them in the Facebook group. Thank you.